I just came off of the end of the top of the World Highway and joined back up with the Alaskan Highway. I'm at the Tanana River, and which there is the original bridge here that was built during before the war, or during the war. They just had to replace a few years back. You can kind of see it was typical metal type bridge, lasted all those years, but apparently the concrete supports down in the river were being eroded away by the river, and they were concerned it was going to collapse. So they built another one, which you can see across there, more modern. Those concrete supports go down 155 feet to the bedrock, so I don't think they have to be concerned about that. I'm standing on what was the old highway and the beginning of the original old bridge. And if you look across the other side, if you can see it, is where we came on the other side of the river. Anyhow, as you can see, lots of smoke. Ever since I left Dawson, it's been smoky, and I still don't know where this fire is. I'm going to presume it's somewhere west of here, because prevailing winds would come from the west. So somewhere, Juneau, Fairbanks, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Now I'm back in cell service. I've got data. I can check that out and see where it's coming from. I'm not too concerned that it's going to be anywhere that I'm going, or I'm sure I would have heard about that. But I am now turning east and heading back towards the Canadian border, which is, I think, about 20, 30 kilometers from here. I'll be looking for a campground for the night, and then making my way to Haines Crossing and down to Haines in the next couple of days. So that's my next destination. The top of the World Highway was a very interesting experience. I'm glad I did it. It wasn't quite as bad as I thought it might have been, or at least of what I heard. Certainly remote and pretty rough in places, but yeah, as these things typically are, they get a bit exaggerated as people talk about them. But I'm glad I did it. I doubt I'll ever do it again, but maybe, you never know. So, you know, it was remote, but there was fuel at that Chicken, Alaska, which worked out to be about 150 or 75 kilometers outside of Dawson. So I certainly have that range on my bike, and I didn't need to use the 2 jerry cans of fuel, the 20 extra liters that I've been carrying. So I'm not even too sure if I'm going to need them for the rest of the trip or not, but I will leave them in there, and who knows, it does add a layer of confidence and reassurance just in case. So I'm going to head out from here. Hopefully you found tagging along some of the videos I've done entertaining. If you have, and send me a note. I'd appreciate that. So we'll carry on.